Thank you, Cobra. That was awesome timing.
Hello, peasants.
Hey, Marco's here. Cobra's here. Cobra's wondering what to fly. What should you fly? An airplane. I think you're going to be better on an... I don't think there's helicopters that go 200 miles an hour. Oh, sure there is. An airplane or a helicopter, maybe not the blimp. All right, there's a good time to come in. Welcome, pilots. Welcome in. I should just do it. Where is it? Oh.
G'day, pilots!
There we go. I'm just going to use that much of it. Forever. Forever! Mufula is strange. I don't know how to say that name, but hello over there on YouTube. Welcome. Excuse me, what helicopter flies 200 knots? You know, I think not in reality. No, in reality, but not the ones in the sim that... Anyway, the Stage 47, I think will do near 200, and the MH60, you can get really close to 200. They go a little faster than advertised. Let me just put it that way. Fustercluck. But the Corsair, we're talking miles an hour, remember? It's MPH. It's the Corsair. And we've got some watt streaks happening. Demafly is currently on a 45 stream streak. And here's the map. There's the map online. Mofofo Jabuckstep. Mofofo Jabuckstep. Is that Mofofo or Mofufu? It's Mofofo. That sounds like something from one of the what are they called? The Dead movies. The funny ones with not the Walking Dead, but anyway. Sounds like a movie name. Welcome in, nonetheless. We're here at Rolo's Aerodrome in Australia to complete, that's right, I said to complete our 6,000 or 7,000 mile trip. Let's go to the map. Let's see how far this is. We're completing our flight around Australia. Hello from Gambia. Oh, that's awesome. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Love all the different places we get. Gambia is seems very exotic to me. It probably doesn't seem as exotic to you because you're from there. So let's hit the map thingy. There we go. That should have the map up. I never trust that things are working. I have to go back and forth and look. Anyway, this is it. This is it. Leg 30. And isn't it amazing how I plan for an exact round number? 30. Leg 30. 7,424 total miles, even though it is advertised to be over 9,000 miles by car. Somehow we shortened it. I totally thought we would take more miles the way I fly, but we shortened it, and I'm in the Corsair because it's a little bit faster, and it's still one of my favorite planes. Even wearing the Corsair t-shirt, I don't know if you could see it. Beethoven, good afternoon. And this map that Marco just did a link for, he does the map, and it's, let me throw that in YouTube as well. It's an interactive map. Oh, that's really hilarious. I'm not going to tell you what I was just doing. I'm not going to tell you the stupidity of what I was just doing. So we copy that there and we paste it in here. And then you can actually go to that map and interact with it. Have you tried the little St. James level? Have you tried, is that an aircraft? The little St. James level? I have not. It's the hardest flying level. The hardest flying level. Think you could pilot the Lolita Express perfectly? I've no idea. I wouldn't say I could. I don't take piloting in here very seriously sometimes. But I can fly pretty much everything in here. The Corsair is quite a challenge in itself on shorter runways. So we're on all the way. Where are we now? So you can zoom in and see. Oh, that's Milbourne. And we're going to do an extra flight to get our last big thing in, which I mentioned on Tuesday. We have one last big thing to do Tuesday, which is up in this area. There is a big thing on our flight today. There's a little thing that I was very disappointed with that we'll look at leaving the airport. And then there's a big thing. Is it here? Oh, that just tells me in Kingston. In Kingston, there's another big thing to look at. And the big things are so fun. They are so fun to check out. There we go. Jim Cat is here. He says, hello, Joel. Is the flight plan flexible? South on the coast are the 12 Apostles' famous limestone pillars. Are they? The flight plan is, I mean, I kind of want to, because it's the last flight, we've been doing this now for 30 flights. I kind of want to stick to it. And can you see those in the sim? Is that something visible in the sim? I'm looking now. Because a lot of times these things people want to see, they're not really, they don't show up. And so south on the coast, we're going south on the coast. If you mean just moving over a little bit from our plan, that's always doable. If you mean going 10 miles off, do you know what city those are in? 12 Apostles' famous limestone pillars. Oh, they're limestone pillars, so we probably would see them. Dutch Wagon Box says, my father once filled me with a satchel, filled me with satchel full of cast iron dumbbell weights for distributing his non-stop JFK to Charles de Gaulle flight simulation. What? He did what? Your father once filled me with a satchel full of cast iron dumbbell weights. Oh, for weight distribution in his non-stop JFK to St. Charles? This is a serious question. Red Heron, this is a serious question. Red Heron says, seriously? Give it up or leave. Oh, was that not a serious question? Thanks, Red Heron. Thanks for looking after me over there. They should be visible. So, Jim Cat, you know, you've been on so much of this flight. I would love to do that. Do you know where they are? Like, let me bring the map up. There we go. So we're here. Are they, do you know where they might be? It says the 12 Apostles' famous limestone pillars south on the coast. We are going south. We're mostly going on the coast. There's the Cape Nelson Lighthouse, just a bit south of Port Campbell. That sounds like something we could do, if I can find Port Campbell. Port Campbell. It's not something we missed last flight or anything, is it? If you see Port Campbell, shout me out here. It's a little south of Port Campbell. I don't need to be in a hurry. It's our last flight. There's Port Fairy. Isn't that whimsical? Here. Oh, there they are, right there. Oh, interesting. It would just take us off. I think we could do that. It gives us quite a bit. Ooh, it would make this leg a lot longer, but we are flying a fast plane. What do people think? Do they want to see the 12 Apostles? A bit more east. So they're here. They're even marked, so we definitely would see them. It would be, let's see, I mean, we could just substitute this. So we would just be coming off the, oh, actually, did I get the A1 wrong? I'm not even staying on the A1 correctly. I would say we could do this. Let's go from here to there. So I'm modifying the flight plan, and we'll go down there. Like that. So now, I'm not going to do a whole new flight plan. I'm just going to say we are now stopping from the helipad. We're now going to Yankee Papa Bravo Hotel. Just follow along. It'll all work out. Or if you want to change it in your flight plan, it'll work. Do it. Go for it. Yes, we're doing it. Should I post the other? Should I repost the flight plan? It's a very small change. We'll see it. We'll get it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure I'll love it because usually when they do something like that in the sim, that's one thing the sim does get right-ish. You know what I mean? They get close. Today we have a little difficulty in that there's a 12-knot wind at this airport, and this is already a challenge. This thing is a challenge. I'm going to try starting it. I started a minute ago, and starting it a minute ago, I'm going to try it again. And I started it to see what was it? Oh, let me see. It is from it's
now
Yankee
what I have
Papa
for your
Bravo
starters today is
Hotel.
a potato encrusted
Yankee
scallop with lobster foam, and we're gonna top that with some nice cream fraiche.
Hotel. So I took out. Oh, there it is. I took out Yankee Charlie Delta Echo. Yankee Charlie Delta Echo is minused out. Minus Yankee Charlie Delta Echo for those who want to like fix their flight plan. We're not doing Yankee Charlie Delta Echo. We're going to instead do Yankee Papa Bravo Hotel. You bet. That ought to do her. Okay, so let's go right to. Why is it? Oh, what? Why does it sound like it's? It sounds like it's doing something. Okay, that's weird. It should not be doing anything. That's weird. It's my aircraft is trying to do something. Oh, how do I reset? Reset. Go all the way back to the top of the start list. I already did all this stuff. We'll go ahead and do it again. Reset. Weight and balance check. Seat height check. Flight controls free and correct. Let's check this. Always a good idea. So there we go. Free and correct flight controls. Mixture level to idle cutoff. Now this, I don't think this works. It tells you to start it that way, and I don't think that works. Battery on. Battery is right there. These switches are a little hard to see for me. Fuel quantity check. So I've got my fuel quantity at, easier to check my cheat sheet. I've got it at 50%. I'm going to change that because if you leave this aircraft like this, it gets really hard to fly. No, what did I do? Why'd you do that? There we go. Ah! Load. It gets really hard to fly. So I'm going to take this out and just take these guys off and leave the middle one in. So I should be okay this way. But then I also, I mean, what if I want to fire off something here? Okay, there we go. And then go up to the fuel tanks and put the center, put these back, put these up a little. Oh, I did that wrong. No, I don't want you guys. I only want the center. I only want those. Yeah, keep those off. See, now it just added them back in. I don't want them. Ooh, I like that sound out there. I still don't want them. So if I have to, I'll just refill in midair. This is a 2020 aircraft, and although it did get some updates, it is still a 2020 aircraft. Now it's starting to rain. I might have to turn weather off. Yesterday, it was unflyable. Attitude indicator uncaged. That's here. I want to make sure this is not caged. That's caged. That's uncaged. Altimeter is set. Let's hit the magic button. Oh, it was way off. Armament load check. To ascertain the desired armament load is carried. Configuration with chart board. So I got it in the chart board. And armament switches, we're going to leave those off for now. But you need those if you want to fire off something. Gun charging valves on safe. These should be on safe right here. Let's stay safe, kids. And navigation lights as required. Oh, really? You turned the lights on already? Already? Let me see. I think that is where I have those. So these, navigation lights, master, oil. Exterior lights to steady. There we go. And those stay. I'm going to check that in a minute. Check that once we're started. Now the engine start is magnetos off. Mixture level idle cutoff. Cowl flaps open. They are now open, which they open once you actually have to start it to open them. So that's kind of weird. Pull prop through. So this is the thing. You have to burp this guy because you will get oil in the cylinders and then it'll cause a problem. Why am I not able to burp it? Uh-oh. Well, I did it earlier, so I might be okay, but it doesn't want to burp my plane. It doesn't want to burp. It did it. God. Oh, well. We'll see if it works, because it's probably going to be a Control E, but I am trying Hotel Much Better 5, I hope. I can't seem to find y'all. Oh, we're now at Yankee Romeo Lima Oscar, all players. All players. And what else does he need to know? You found this before, so I know you can do it. Fuel selector to reserve. So that's always an interesting one. Instead of the main. I always thought that was the Alt-Air is correct. It's pushed in. Prop lever to take off. So that needs to be all the way pushed down. Throttle 1 inch. Out your measuring tape and measure an imaginary 1 inch. Supercharger to neutral. No, I don't think the supercharger works on this. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Battery is still on. Instrument switch on. That is this guy. Fuel pump switch on. And primer on for 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Off. Magnetos to both. Let's go over there this way. Starter switch on. Now, I'm going to give it a little bit of... I'm going to put the primer up a little bit, because I don't think it's going to start with the primer in the red. I think that's a mistake. So we're going to bring that in, and then hit the start and see. There it is. There it is. All right. Oh, and I'm moving. Nope, let's put the chocks back on. There we go. I love that the emergency brake is chocks. I really love that part about it. Yeah. Love it. I've got the tank set correctly. Now we want the oil pressure rising. And it went things went all the way up into the red. Actually, that's down here. Our oil cylinder head temperature is going into the red already, which is kind of nuts. The oil pressure is rising. Mixture levels slowly to full, rich. Or you can just cram it up there because, come on, doesn't make any difference. Fuel pump off. Okay, I thought so. I don't remember hearing that noise the entire flight ever before. Now we're good. Now we're much better. I'll turn that down just a little bit. What was the departure, Marco? There you go. You can also put in plan. Boom. There it is. That's the departure. It's a little airfield in the middle of nowhere. Engine warm up. Press the brakes. Engine RPM set to 1,000. Watch your gauges. And so where's my RPM? RPM is a little high. It's a little high. And we are going to take off very carefully now. First, so for takeoff, we need to fold these down. And they don't fold, so that must be in the unlocked position, locked position. We fold them down. Lovely animation here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, there's a Corsair and a Corsair and a Spirit Airlines and a PC-12. Okay, we lock those. Always lock your wings. This is the tail wheel lock. Sometimes it works with Shift G. And today it's going to. So I'm going to leave it unlocked for taxi. And I believe I'm ready before it overheats. We have a 11 knot wind. It's straight down. not straight down. Yeah, it is. It's straight down runway 1. So I can make my way to runway 1, which is directly on my tail. Runway 1 is right back there, where Fly is. I should be fine. Release the chocks! Okay, chocks are released. And just a little bit of gas. Why aren't you moving? There we go. Oh, and another thing I need to turn my head on. Must not be. Let's see here. Moment. I'm not in the sim with that command. Try it again. Yes. Worked. That worked. Okay. Still using Sky Command. Have an excellent flight and stream, my dear Jolito. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for dropping in. Great to see ya. Keep rolling. What in the Accident History Museum are we flying today? This is the Corsair. We're flying the Beauty, one of my favorite. When people ask me what my favorite aircraft is, I usually say this. This is usually what I claim is my favorite. It's really the shape of it I think I love so much. It's a dangerous aircraft to fly in the real world. It's very fast, can do a lot of cool things. The time is your choice. It's kind of dark right now, so I have it on a couple of hours different than real time. I now have a straight up 12 knot. Oh, I'm hearing some great engines. That must be the P-38. Whoops. Wow, that just whipped around. Yeah, that must be the P-38 I hear. Okay, we'll get right in the middle because this... Oh, and any Corsair pilots are probably thinking, ooh, he's going to crash because I would if I don't do the next thing. Angry Fowl, let me see what the time is. I currently have it on 7:56. Real time is still dark, so yeah, let's put it about 7:27. 7:27 in the AM in Australia. So the key here now is you have to give it a lot of both aileron trim and rudder trim for takeoff. This has gotten better, I noticed, because I used to crash every time I took off. But whatever they did with the last update, and I haven't flown it as much since the last update, they fixed a problem to where the tail wouldn't come up right and it wouldn't really take off right. It seems to take off right now. Got to get more centered. Really have to be in the center of the runway. Actually, this might work great. This might work great. And the trick for me is not gunning it full throttle. That has always been my trick. So Shift G, tail wheel is locked. We're all ready. Corsairs, F4Us, P-38s, PC-12s, and more people awaiting. DC-3. How fast does DC-3 go? I don't think it'll keep up with this guy, but we'll find out. So we're going to do a circle around... Once we get out of here, I'm going to circle around the safari park. It's called the Monardo Safari Park. Just to show you what's there. It's not very interesting, or I would do a whole like pause break and look at it closer, but there's no animals. There's no animals. Here we go. This is assuming anything goes right on my takeoff. I get a little forward stick. I want that tail off as soon as possible. And he makes it. He makes his first takeoff of the day. Whoa. It's not the most challenging aircraft I fly, but it's close. Oh, you gotta pull it out of the red. Or it will overheat. Ooh, I might overheat anyway. Come on. Come on, man. All the things are open. All the valves are wide open. Be cool. Like literally. Best thing to get it to cool down is speed. Can confirm no lions or giraffes or anything. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Now I did program a button to put my trim back, because I like to get that trim back. There it is. It's pretty much back where it was. And then I have to use this for this, because there we go. On touch and goes, I don't think it's as important, but it's definitely important for the initial takeoff. I'm now 170, 180. It should start to cool off. Really bring the throttle back so I don't overheat it before I get to the safari park. There is one thing to look at here, and it is well done. I came back in a helicopter because I really was like, okay, why did they make a POI that has nothing, no interest? And I did find some. Oh, am I ever going to find it again? No? Will I find it again? Is it right where you are, Cobra? No, that's not it. There's the entrance to the park has a nice building. The key here, where is the entrance to the park? Oh, it's back this way. Just back over here. Oh, there it is, right where Cobra is. Right where Cobra is. So just there. Just there. We'll do a bit of a flyby. It's pretty cool, but it's not very exciting. It's a nicely done parking lot and building. I expected they would have did the whole park and had animals and stuff. There is the entrance to the safari park. I'm thinking the Apostles will be better. So, and the big thing. We have a big thing. We have lots of things on the flight plan today. Woohoo! I'm going to try and get this straightened out so that I have a decent cruise. Lions on the poster. Yeah, lions on the poster, and there's metal sculptures of giraffe and something else. Giraffe and something. See if I can hit my 200 miles an hour that I claim. Get it all. Oh, and I need to bring the prop back. That really helps with the heat. Getting the prop back. There we go. We're back in the green. And we're almost on track. Still really wants to turn. Oh, that's why. There we go. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. That's what I should program. That right on zero. There we go. That's better. Onto the highway. Watch that heading. It's about 155. It's about what I want, I think. About 155. I'll just trim it out. And I'll be fine. Oh, someone's in a jet. Nice. Jet setter. Murray Bridge Racing Club is just behind us on the left. I missed it. All right, I can just watch that all day. I think someone got a new jet. Am I mistaken? Or did somebody get a new jet? Now showing about 225 miles an hour. That's it. Maybe if I didn't... Ooh, look at that! Ooh, this is one of those days, though, that I have that ability as well, as long as I don't crash it. Ooh, it doesn't go quite, it's not quite as fast, but oh, yes. Oh, yes. And again. So smooth. It's also a bit sloppy with that tank on there, but all day long. I thought it had some vortexes, or you know, those little things on the wings, but it's not showing that right now. Plenty of moisture in the air. Plenty of moisture. I've almost kept my heading through those. That's pretty darn good. Amazing aircraft. Okay, I can start bringing my cow flaps in. Start with these guys. Leave the big ones, the beady ones in the front open. Gears up. Prop is set. Power is set. Just a little bit of water over some water. .221 knots, 3,800 feet. I assume that was Marco. It's always Marco. There was some follows last week, or last time. I can't figure out who they were. For some reason, they're not showing up properly. But thank you for the follows last stream. If any of those folks are here, appreciate it. Whoa, I'm getting some clouds. Look at those clouds. How it's so gorgeous. I should get below them, I think. Because we're not... the first airport comes up fast. So I'm going to drop down. Uh-oh. Can I get below them? Getting 190 in the DC-3. Oh, Angry Fowl. Very nice. That's pretty good. It's real good. Now I am in the wrong... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I climbed inadvertently. Let's get back down. Let's get under the clouds. Then we don't have to come back through them. Pretty Lover 3, welcome in. Good afternoon. Good morning in Australia time. I'll just speak Australian. Good day. Good morning. Top of the morning. No, that's not right. Man, look at these clouds, though. I still think these clouds... I don't understand people's complaints about the clouds. I don't quite get it. Hey, there's Red Heron in the chat. Woo! Dropping down through them. So the first airport is just going to be a full stop because I need to practice landings in this. I find this a very challenging aircraft, so I want to make sure I can get down and stopped in the proper amount of time. Down and stopped. And we have got, we've got a 25 knot wind. Tailwind at this point. Oh, geez. Really? What is the airport reporting? I need 3-1, it looks like. Need runway 3-1. Then I should be okay. First of all, I need to be able to see. Oh, geez. Really? Is it totally socked in? Oh, no. I may not be able to get this airport. Yeah. Uh-oh. Completely lost. There we go. Look at your instruments. Look at your instruments. There it is. You're climbing into nowhere. My engine just die? No. Nope. Hoping I break out soon. I'm below clouds at 1.5. Oh man. Yikes. It's very low. Okay. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh shit, I'm stalling. Oh, I'm totally out of whack. Okay, there we go. Woo! Situational awareness completely lost. Completely lost. Now we've got it. We're at 1,800. We'll keep going down. Way out of trim. There we go. It's getting better. Woo! Inadvertent flight into IMC, the worst thing in piloting. One of the most dangerous things. Keep going below the clouds. Stay below the clouds. Woo! I thought the challenge was just going to be landing the aircraft. But seeing the runway and landing the aircraft, that's going to be also a challenge. Holy mackerel! All right, I'm low enough. There we go. Looks like St. Elmo's fire. Does it? Oh, I think you're talking about the windshield effects. Yeah, the windshield has these weird effects on it that happens to a lot of the 2020 aircraft in 2024. Something strange is happening with the effects there. Right, I might be lined up here pretty good. Don't see an airport yet. Still, I'm unfortunately going by little nav maps. That would never work. I would need to be calling out for the group navigator to guide me in. I think I'm good. I can go a lot slower, that's for sure. There we go. Over trimming. Static lightning. Is that it just over there? Is that my airport just there? A little high. Let's lose some. Let's put some flaps in and a little more flaps in. We landed about 80. We want to be going closer to 100 as we cross the threshold. I don't see an airport yet. Let's see, I'm going that way, so it's this way. I see no runways whatsoever. Like way out here still. I see people landing. Might be my runway over there. Now I have a 17 knot wind. Runway 21. I'm actually going for runway 01. I have a 17 at 352. Or is it 2-1? I'm sorry, I gotta zoom in. It is 3-1. I'm going for 3-1. 2-1 has a tailwind for me. We've got very different weather happening. I think it's right there where Jim Cat's going in. Pretty lever, hello. More flaps and gear. There we go. We're in the right attitude. Way out of alignment. Still have a lot of wind. 21 a strong headwind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have different weather. We have different weather. It's a time of day or something. I have 16 knots almost in my face on this runway.
Now, what I have for your starters today is a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
Okay. And is a one bouncer? A one bouncer I'm okay with? Totally all right with a one bouncer? Oh, no, don't go over there. Okay. I just want to see if I can get down and stop at a runway of approximately this length. There we go. I am showing 15 degrees at 14 degrees. 15 knots at 14 degrees. Oh yeah, but it's changing. Well, it's changing every second. Every second, so 03 is a better runway now. 03 is a better runway. Which should be just ahead. Flaps coming up. Actually leave a little bit of flap in. And I need to open these again so I don't overheat. That way. Those ones I don't know where they are. I think they're under here. They're harder to see. Okay, come on. Oh yeah, unlock the tail gear. There we go. Just for the taxi. And there's my runway that I'm going to use for takeoff. We'll be right back in the air in a moment. I'm stopping to watch a landing.
When you're living in a van down by the river!
Check it out, red herring coming down in a jet. Air brake is on, and no problems. No problem whatsoever. All right, continuing on. Oh, we've got a B-25 with us. Awesome. I think for everyone to have the same weather, we would have to leave. We would have to be in a group. And if we're in a group, that means not everyone can join. So I always leave it open. I always leave it on all players so that all players could join. So that anyone can come in. It's not a big enough group yet to, you know, restrict. And then it makes it harder for everyone also. Once you do that, it makes it, then everyone has to anyway. That's one of the reasons we don't have all the same weather. If we synchronized our watches, it might work, but it's hard to say. Also, do you have a weather add-on by any chance? Because that will change the weather. Okay, I'm ready to go. What am I doing? I'm locking my tail gear. That's helpful. It can be done. If I forget, I usually don't die. Plus I have a really good headwind, so this should not take full power. It should take about that much. Lots of runway. Nose, you can come up now. Pushing the nose forward a little. Just a little, just real lightly. There we go. Is that enough speed? It is. That's just enough speed. And gear comes up before the end of the runway because we want the speed. Give me that speed. There we go. Woo! He's made it through his first landing. Flaps coming in. I love the flap handle. This is your flap handle. It's just huge. It's gigantuan. I love that about this plane. Okay, let's ease it back. Stay cool. Stay cool air conditioning. Oh, and that time I did not put in the trims, and I was fine. Let me have a look at my map now. Is this when we're going past the Apostles? No, we have another stop. Oh, this is where we go see the big thing. Okay. Okay, so this is a little further. Let's go up above the clouds. Should be able to climb and not overheat. There we go. If I relax my grip, it flies better. Relax the grip. There goes Bunk Foss in the P-38. Now as I climb this time, let's see if I can keep it together going through the clouds and not totally freak out and almost crash. Senior first in near crash. Let's not have any more. Still well within the parameters. I could actually climb a little slower and go a little faster. Oh, I forgot the period music. Oh, this is the Johnny Carson theme. Welcome to Flights with Joel. We will be playing a special song in just a few moments. Very special song just for this flight. That's probably good for the moment. Or let's stop at 5. Let's not just be stopping randomly at whatever altitude. Let's stop at 5,000 now. There we go. There's a nice view of the landscape. Look at that. This aircraft takes more concentration for me than a helicopter. I guess because I'm flying helicopters more. It takes a lot. Come on, trim out. Do what I want you to do. Do just what I want you to do. Only blew my altitude by 600 feet. I'm fired. But at this height, we got a nice view of the crowds. Look at that. Should try the DC-3. It's interesting. The DC-3 is... it's not the best flyer right out of the gate. There were some really good mods for it in 2020. Definitely have flown it before. It's a great it's one of my favorite commercial aircraft. If you want one that flies really well, it is kind of costly, but the DC-6 is a piece of work. It's a nice piece of work. Does the DC-3 have an autopilot? I forget. I think it does. Maybe it does. I've tried almost every aircraft that comes with the sim. Not every aircraft in the sim, but almost every aircraft that comes with it. Oh, come on. I'm having a little bit of trouble getting my trim correct. It might be that I've got the throttle too far forward. Auto gyro, there are versions with autopilot. Okay, I thought so. The earliest autopilot configurations. Actually, when it came out, it probably did not have an autopilot because I didn't really have one. But after the war, I'm sure they had auto gyros. Like the one in it, it works. Nice. Very nice. This has auto manual. It's all manual. Analog. Fully analog. I just keep inadvertently climbing. I think I'm pulling back on this stick. Look at that. Sweet. Oh, there's Red Heron just behind me. I was curious what he's going to show up like in my sim. I don't think I have the plane he's flying. Could. Photoman is here in the Corsair. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing all right. I am still climbing. Oh well, I need to climb now. Do I have room to climb? I have a little bit of room to get over these clouds. Let's go over these. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I have room and I have speed. Oh, good. Good to hear. Look at how good that beach looks. Show off. He just showing off his beautiful jet aircraft. This will do that too all day long. About this way. Slightly faster. Not much. Almost to the tops here. And close my vents again. It will get... There we go. I'll get an extra knot or two with the cowl flaps closed. Clouds are great. Oops. $9,500. I need to get to 10 to get over this. Uh-oh. I just lost power. Why did I lose power? It's because I'm climbing. Oh, I need to move this back. I can't remember if you leave it full rich. Can't see your altitude. Can't see your altitude. The FS Expo logo is in the way. Oh, okay. Let me fix it. Well, I also closed it. I can move that over like that. How's that? There we go. That's better. Now that I'm here at 10,004, it's time for me to descend. Well, maybe not. I can wait a minute. I'm running the DC-3 flat out max operational limits with the superchargers going, and it's not overheating. The DC-3 won't overheat. It's not in the program. You can run it all out all day long. It's not programmed to overheat. It's an Asobo plane, so it's not super detailed. I'll just say that, detailed. If you want to overheat a radial engine plane, the DT6 will overheat all day long, as well as a lot of these. But the ones that come with the sim don't overheat that I know of. There's none of them that overheat. They don't have that much modeling built in. The engine models are very basic, very basic. Still fun, but basic. Got a 26 knot push now. That's why I'm doing 243 knots. 26 knots of that is a good push. Oh, the clouds are like right at 10,000. Be back in the clouds. Oh, water injection light is flashing. Uh-oh, I don't know what that means. That probably means to turn the water injection on. I don't even know where it is. Oh, that's bad. Or does it mean that I need to adjust this? That's not working. There. Will that stop it from flashing? I just put the mixture back. Anyone in the F4U remember where the water injection is? Or does it not have that? I thought that this didn't... Oh, this does move. No, that's the throttle. It's this. Oh, it does move. Nope, it doesn't move. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that might be what it... Yep, that's what it wanted. Supercharger on. Supercharger is on. You're getting some icing at 10K. Ooh. Well, that's water injection. I have a 27 knot wind at 315. I'm probably going to need to land 02. Oh, it's a crosswind either way, but who knows when we get down there. Okay, time to descend. Now that I did this great... Oh, putting the supercharger on just gave me a whole lot of RPMs. It does work. I was wrong. Okay, as I descend, I think I turned it off. Darn thing works. This cruise is at 20,000, I believe. 20,000, 25,000. Let me have a look. Let me have a look over here. Oh, geez, look at that picture while I'm looking for the info. The YWUD F4U Corsair. It's an American fighter aircraft that saw service primarily in World War II and the Korean War. Designed and initially manufactured by Trans-Siberian, the Corsair was soon in great demand. Additional production contracts were given to Goodyear, whose Corsairs were designated FG, and Brewster designated F3A. So this is an FG. The one I'm in is manufactured by Goodyear. Still designed, same designers. It was manufactured under contract by Goodyear. Trans-Siberian in Grand Prairie, Texas. Is there a big Vought museum there? Oh, now I'm just, because I turned on the supercharger, I'm just blowing past this airport. This is this is the most important airport on the route. Okay, let's Let's just pull the throttle back. Dive. We're a long way from the yellow. We can just dive down there. Mixture full rich. Diving through the clouds. These clouds are really, really cool. Really, really cool. We have pictures to take when we get on the ground here. Pictures to take. How am I doing? 3,000. Not quite under the clouds yet. Continue the dive. Weather looks, it does. Weather looks very dangerous. You want to be above or below it. I think above is your best bet. But we're coming into 2,000 foot. Oh yeah, we are having trouble getting below it. Our airport is just to our right now. I think I see it. I might be flying right on by it. Let's get out of this cloud. Continue out of the cloud. Now I have a 20. Oh, I still have a 27 knot wind at 250. Ah! That's not what you want. Although, it'll stop me like a stone because I think it's going right down our runway. Is that the airport? Is that it there? Nah, that's not it. Are you sure? Okay, that's it. Yes, that is the airport. So we're going to go out here. 29, we have a 30 knot wind. Oh, it's near. We're getting very near the, we'll have to turn off this weather area. Very near, we'll have to turn this stupid thing off area. This simulator. Oh man. Okay. It's just back there, yeah? Yes. Give yourself a nice long approach. No need to climb. Flaps coming in. Start our turn. Base to final is what we're doing now. More power. Once you get down below 160, it will slow very quickly. You gotta be careful. And look, the weather is clear at the airport. I now only have 28 knots at 4 degrees. I'm at 1,000 feet. I'm too low. I'm too low. Just keep it steady. Wow. See the runway. Gear should come down. What'd you think? The gear is like it's stretching its legs. Just, oh, okay. Let's put this thing down. Let's put it on the ground. Now that should be enough flaps because it is a, what? It's not 32. It's still 3,000 feet. Oh, it's pretty short. Okay, let's put more flaps in. Short and thin. Ooh. Let's see if Flights with Joel can do this. 15 knots in your face. It's very doable. Yeah! Don't need to get too crazy. I think we can drone the flight seeing. Should we drone the flight seeing to see the thing, or should we circle it in the planes after a short break? Anyone with an opinion? Ooh, that was close. It was almost exactly what I wanted. Oh, that's so weird. It is so... Oh, and my gear's not locked. My tail wheel's not locked. And I'm still doing okay. Look at that. Straight down the wind is straight down the runway. Okay, I'm just a little off the center line. No, it is locked. It is locked. No, that's locked. Unlock it. No, that's locked. Unlock it. Uh-oh, now the command is not working. Oh, that's weird. Why is the command suddenly stopped working? Oh, I know why. Maybe because my mouse I wasn't in the sim. Woohoo! Okay. There we go. Quick lineup. Cobra, you're in the, what is it, the F7 something? Also a jet. I don't think I can sit here and idle for 6 minutes without it completely overheating. So I'm gonna open this. Open. Open them all. Open all your cowl flaps. Bring it back to 1,000. Prop is full forward. T7. It's a T7. I knew it had a 7 in it. I just knew that it did. I am the boss, says Beethoven. Okay, I think we're close enough that we can drone over the site. We'll do that as soon as I get back. It's worth hanging around. Open this up, even though there's no dogs inside. Nothing very exciting. We'll just jump out here. There we go. Oh, chocks. I need my chocks. There it is. And mechanics will be checking things over. Now, I have to go like that. There we go. I have to go like that. That should work for this. I'll be right back. You found it. Yeah, it's not far. It's right by the airport, huh? All right, here we go. I just dropped food on the floor, and now I'll have to vacuum in here, I guess. Time to vacuum. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. How's everybody doing? Coming soon.
G'day, pilots!
Yeah, that's coming up. It's coming up. Now, what do we got going on here? Switching back over. There we go. Oops. What'd I do? Oh, I know what I did. That. I was on the different... Oh. One day I will learn how to use... Oh, BS. Anyway. End of runway 2, then to the right. Thank you, Beethoven. So runway 2 is here. So back down to where I landed, and then off to the right. I'm zooming in on my map so that I can see basically where it is. There it is. It is right off the end of the runway. Okay. Let me kill this for now, just for a moment. We don't need that up. Whilst we go look, we're going to jump in here. We're going to jump out here. This is it, folks. Everyone grab your... That's it, right? And then to the right. Everyone grab your drone cameras. Or just wait right there. Ooh, look at the clouds. Wow. It is the second... There it is. It's right there. It's a second to the last of the big things. The Australian big things. And this is one of the best models of the little area here. There it is. Isn't that cool? Isn't that just like phantasmic? Absolutely gorgeous. So this is the big... What is it? The big agua. The big water? The big lobster. Is it really for sale? Oh, it probably is. The Big Lobster and Restaurant. Oh, it's a restaurant and everything. The Big Lobster sold in 2018 for an undisclosed amount, but was up for sale at Australia 300. That seems very inexpensive for a roadside attraction, including a restaurant. It is very nicely modeled, and you can read that there's the realtor if you want to give him a call. If you want to give him a call to grab the Big Lobster. Oh, there are lights. We'll have to see it in the dark in just a moment. Oh, let's go over here to the good camera. There we go. It is really well modeled. And there's a lot to the scenery. Oh, this is weird. Oh, look at this. It has cables to keep the antenna where it is, or rods or something. It has some kind of structure to keep these things up there. Isn't that wild? But then the entire scenery is pretty huge. There's the restaurant in the background. I wonder what they serve at the restaurant. Does anyone have a guess as to what they might serve? Where the Big Lobster is? The cablings are also on G-Maps. Oh, are they really? You can see them? Wow. Tofu, yeah, they probably food tofu and chicken. It's a chicken and waffle place. Brats and beer. I like the tofu the best. Beans and rice. It's mostly beans and rice. You can get a tortilla extra. License for 200 or so can all go in. Oh, we can all make it. It's licensed for 200 plus people. We can all jump right in there. Isn't that awesome? I don't know. It's fun. I thought it was fun, and this makes it... Red Heron's got to modify again. He's got to modify our map. Say restaurant is shaped like L, a lobster pot. Oh, is it really? It's shaped like a lobster pot? It kind of is, huh? They keep the lobsters in the blue building in the back. Do they have a... Is the whole thing... Oh, right there? You mean in that tub right there? Already uploaded. Nice! Nice! Okay, we got to go check that out real quick. I worked at a seafood restaurant in Arkansas. I went to Arkansas because a buddy of mine said, "Oh, we have lots of work here." We were misinformed, and so we ended up working in this seafood restaurant. I had never eaten frog's legs before. They're big on frog's legs in Arkansas. Does anyone know? Does anyone know what frog's legs taste like? Anyone have any clue what frog's legs taste like? I'll go to that scene while I look up the other thing. Exactly! They taste like chicken! I had no clue that they would taste like that. I think I need to reload my my page to get the new map. Yep, had me some too. Muck. or yuck. They're actually they're delicious. I mean, I think it's a little. It still makes me cringe a little bit because it's frogs, but they were delicious. We had like 3 different kinds of frogs' legs, and we had boiled shrimp, which this one, I think it was a chef. This one chef always was talking about the boiled shrimp, and I didn't know what he was talking about. We need some more boiled shrimp. You need more shrimp in a bowl? We've got you. It's right there. It's in a bowl. No, boiled shrimp. He was saying boiled shrimp. Arkansas, you know. Anyway, it's a great restaurant, but it freaked me out the way lobsters are cooked. I'm not a big, Lobster's good, but it's not $100 a plate good. It's not like that. So here we are now. Look at this. We only have 1 to go. And that one is going to take an X. So this is our last official on the highway flight. But I'm going to do yet another flight because I must take care of the giant koala. I must. It's some kind of, you know what? I don't think I have that up on screen. There it is. Okay, I must take care of. We'll try this again. I must take care of the last one. Now, there are over 100 of these in Australia. The flight simulator did 9. 6-9, right? They did 9. So we have seen them all, which is amazing. Most of them were right on the path. I can't remember exactly which ones, but almost all of them were right on our flight. This one's just, it's like 100 miles out of the way. And it's better than helicopters anyway. So that's my next helicopter flight, even though there are many great places left to fly, as you'll see if you want to look at the screenshots of me screwing around yesterday. Kind of like my big brother was in all business. Kind of like my big brother was in the all business. Oh, the all business. Into all business. Now I get you. My big brother was into all business. Kind of like that, yes. Yes, a little bit. A little bit like that kind of a thing. Okay, I'll jump back over. I've had my fun. I will hop back over to the, this button here. Wait, one moment. Technical stuff. Big technical stuff. My aircraft is awaiting. And let me see if I can get it started again. I don't think we have very far to go. But we added some tourists. We added another. Oh, there's another airport, and then no, we have further to go than I thought. We're not even halfway there, are we? Nah, we're not even halfway there. Okay. Next stop, touch and go. Then I put a helipad in Portland because, you know, I live near Portland, and we can circle the Cape Nelson Lighthouse in Portland. I live near Portland in Oregon. So I had to make a stop in Portland. All right, we better get going. We better slam this throttle forward. Where, oh, here we go. There we go. Thank you for telling me I'm on the wrong camera. Jump back in to the aircraft, and it'll be just quickly lickety-splickety, huh? Put that there. Oops. Keep that where it is, right? Check my gas. You have to have all 3 tanks to go the full. Oh, I've barely used any. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. If anyone wondered or cared. So we hit the. Battery's still on. Whoops. Hit the fuel pump. Hit this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shouldn't have to burp it, but I'm going to see if it'll do that now. It wouldn't do it for me earlier. Oh, damn. Nope, it won't do it. It's kind of cool that it does. Whoops, I don't need the weather app. But it won't do it for me today. So you can spin the prop and burp it if you catch it in the right mood. Magneto's on. Prop full forward. A little bit of throttle. Hit the starter. Started right up. Nope, it didn't. Is the fuel pump so loud I can't hear the starter? I think the fuel pump's so loud I can't hear the engine. It is. Okay, that's ridiculous. So the fuel pump can come off now. Shoot. The fuel pump, yeah, goes off. It's coughing and choking. Uh-oh. Might have been a mistake. Might have been a mistake. It's coughing and choking. Didn't Oregon just lose like 200 homes to wildfire? That was actually Washington. And it was 700 structures. So they never differentiate between the houses and the other buildings. 700 structures wiped out in probably an hour. That was in Spokane, Washington. So not far from us at all. But this year, I haven't seen very much loss yet from the wildfires. Oh, now it's acting like it has vapor locks. It was terrible. I mean, the pictures are devastating. And I don't know how to say this exactly. The worst thing is, I saw a video showing a guy was showing his friend's house. He said, this was my friend's house, completely wiped out. He lost everything. And then he listed the like 5 to 10 classic muscle cars that he had at the house. And they're all just, you can't even recognize them. They're just gone. And so that was, that kind of brought, no one was injured or hurt that I know of. I've not seen reports of injury or, try this again. I'm going to have to control E this little buddy. So it is terrible as it is. It wiped out a lot of stuff. The worst thing I've read in the last week, it's hard to keep up. Is the supercharger in the wrong place? No, that's correct. I don't know why it spit. Oh, you know what? These are not on. Okay, they're on now. Magnetos are on. We're going back up at 10K. If we do that, I'll miss the next airport. So I'm going to stay lower, about 5,000. Oh boy, we need to go up though. Okay, you're getting the control E because this isn't working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Something. There we go. Everyone's taking off. Everyone's leaving me behind. Anyway, Marco, I think I'm going to stay low because by the time I get to 10,000, I'll have to descend again, which isn't a real problem for the next touch and go. Millcrest has nothing at it. The next couple airports don't have anything. They're just to go along the run. Now you can turn off the fuel pump. And these all can go. These can all go on. There we go. Back up there. And we'll try that in a minute. Okay. Release the brakes. Release the chocks. Chocks released. How much runway do I have? I'm going to need to give myself more runway. Yeah, I'm going to need to go back down to 02 and give myself a chance. Oh wait, no, that's not true. This way. This way. Everyone else has different winds than me, apparently. I still have 20 knots at 1.6. 20 knots. Everyone seems to have the opposite or something different. Something different than that. Now we've got a UH-1 with us. There's another Corsair waiting. I think that's not a Corsair. What is that? 109? Can't see any. It's so fun seeing all the warbirds take off. Yeah, it's only 52 nautical miles to the next stop. That is correct. Is that a Zero? Japanese Zero out there? Another challenging aircraft to fly. Nah, excuse me. Okay. Tail wheel lock is on. Let's close the canopy, although you can. Whoops. Oh, it was closed. Whoopsie. Close the canopy, although you can take off with it open. There we go. Canopy closed. And oh, these are supposed to, although last takeoff I did without trimming, and it was just fine. It was just fine. Everything's set. Here we go. Almost lost it. It almost took a dive on the left wing, but I maintained. Oh, nice. That is the 109, I believe. 109 or 190. I'm never sure which one. You can fly with your front windows open. That's handy. All right, let's turn that down a little bit, and everything is set, right? Everything is set, even though I'm still. Let me get on the flight path first. Let me get on the path, and then I will do the next thing. Still in the yellow with the heat.
My name's Jeff.
And Jeff is here. Jeff is here. Oops, that's my problem. Way too much power. Way too much power. Okay. There, back on it. Almost on the path. That's probably the highway right there. Is that the highway just below me? That is. That's the one right there. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. Are my flaps up? I'm not sure. Yes. Is my gear up? Yes. And is my power pulled back? Not enough. Is my prop pulled back? Not enough. My mixture's good. And we turn this way. There's a lot of turns in this highway. When do I use the trail versus open cow? When do I use trail versus open cow? In the DC-3, I'm not sure. And as I say it, I don't know that it makes that much difference in that particular plane. Most of the time, the cows will be closed. I don't know what the trail is. That's how much I know. Okay, I think this is good. I think we're on it's a good spot right here.
G'day, pilots! This is Flights with Joel! Coming to you live from Australia! Come join the flight! Yeah! We're going all the way round! Engine start, feel that sound. Wheels lift, we're skyward bound. Red earth waking far below. Long road winding. Here we go. Around we go. Around we go. Highway 1. Come on, join the show. Around we go. Around we go. Endless blue where the sea winds flow. Jump in, chat, yeah, roll with us. Feel that lift, that endless rush. Down under, but we rise above. Spirits soar like the skies we love. You're right here, don't watch alone. This is your flight, welcome aboard. Highway 1, we're chasing the sun. Round Australia, come have some fun. Highway 1, yeah, we've just begun. All together, we fly as one. Around we go. Join the flight, don't fly solo. Around we go. All in now, let's go, let's go. City lights to the outback wide. Switching scenes on this endless ride. From your screen to the open sky. You're flying here, you're part of the ride. 14,000 K to fly. Every mile through the sky. Flights with Joel, yeah, drop a follow. Join the flight, let's go full throttle. Highway 1, we're chasing the sun. Round Australia, come have some fun. Highway 1, yeah, we've just begun. All together, we fly as one. No worries now, hear the sound. Voices rising all around. Chat lights up, we feel that glow. You're right here, part of the show. Feel it rising, engines roar. More and more and more and more. Sky and road in perfect sync. Round we ride, don't even blink. Around we go, around we go. Highway 1, come on, join the show. Around we go, around we go. Feel the energy, let it grow. Highway 1, we're chasing the sun. Round Australia, come have some fun. Highway 1, yeah, we've just begun. All together, we fly as one. Flights with Joel. You're not watching, you're flying.
Oh, whoops, I unmuted myself. Oopsie. There you go. You're not watching, you're flying, and most of you are. Woo! Thanks again for coming along on the fly. Where's my road? My road kind of disappeared in the scenery. It kind of disappeared. What are you doing? No, I'm not going to show that on my screen. Jeez. Little preview of Tuesday's flight. But aha! If you followed Red Heron. Yeah, you could always do it that way. Sure, you could always do it that way. Okay. I'm just paying attention to my own thing. My own shiznat. I'm in the Curtis P40. Oh, really? Why am I not seeing that? You're in the one from Any Builds? That's very strange. I'm seeing it as a whole different plane. Seeing it as a German plane instead of an American. That's crazy. That is crazy. And that's the simulator. You know, it's only a game. Uh-oh. I need to be down on the road now because the weather's getting nasty. It is getting nasty out here. How about Captain FS 2024?
Why does it have to be me?
Captain, are you in a Corsair? Am I seeing you correctly? Yes, okay. Yeah, that's very strange. I do have that aircraft. I don't know why it's not showing up. It's better that it shows up as a... Oh, you know what? I'm confusing you with someone else. I may have you in the P40. The thing I hate about the P40, and it's a minor thing, is that it shows up without the cowl. And they've never fixed that. The multiplayer doesn't have the cowl. Looking for you out there. I'll look for you when you're back on the ground. Unless you switch aircrafts, and then I'll never know what's going on. Because usually I know exactly what's going on. There's our road. It's this one, right? Oh, another racetrack. That looks like a go-kart track right there. I swear everyone has go-kart tracks in their backyard. It's like the backyard hobby here or something. Only for you somehow. It had the cowl for me earlier. Yes, only, well, for multiplayer. Oh, it had the cowl for you in multiplayer? You could see it? Interesting. No one's flown it for a while, so maybe it got fixed somehow. The interior of the DC-3 looks like a Dr. Seuss illustration. Because it's from Microsoft 20, it's from 2020. So it doesn't look as good as newer. Well, this one too, compared to the newer planes. I mean, it looks pretty good, but it's still not quite up to the standards. Whoops, I lost my road. Lost my road. I say whoops a lot. And here comes the next runway. So I have a 32 knot wind at 06. Oh, you're kidding. Even at 1,000 feet? Oh, I'm at 2,000 feet. Holy mackerel, how am I going to land? How am I going to land here? I do think they have crossing runways. So I could land possibly... this will be a touch and go at best. I could land 3-2, which is a soft field, which would be the best for the Corsair. Where am I? Right there. Okay. We'll see if this works. Just see. I mean, just all the handles and knobs and stuff. Yeah, you can't criticize. I mean, you can, but you're not going to get the best out of a Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 standard aircraft. It's great that it's in there. It's they had it in FSX forever, and so it's great that they put it back in. But it's just not like, you know, the best aircraft in the sim or anything. You gotta, what's it called? Temper your expectations. Because it's only a game and stuff. Is that the airport? Where's, what is it? Softball Ryan. Softball Ryan is down there, and I should have a soft field runway there. I can't see it. I can't tell. Okay, I see it. I see it. Slowing down. Touch and go. In a 29 knot wind. Woo! Yeah, just looked again. The P40F has its cowl in multiple. Oh, awesome! That's great. Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't slowing down. Because I have a 29 knot wind, dorkish. As soon as you turn around, you're going to slow way down. Way down. Shouldn't need many flaps for the touch and go. Shouldn't need much. Let's get lined up. Then we'll dump everything at once. See if I can do this without killing myself. The P-40 helped win the original Battle of Britain before America was even in the war. there were volunteers fighting in P-40s against the Germans over Britain. I think that's the runway. I think it's the part in the center. That's my guess. More flaps, gear. Oh yeah, it's the part in the center. Probably get past the main runway, over the hard surface. Trimming, 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 trimming. More flaps. More flaps. And whoa, yeah, I got a big crosswind. There we go. All right, and flaps come up. Will he do it? Will he make it? Will he get off the ground? Oh, he's there, he's there. Gear up, flaps up, gear coming in. Man, I love that gear. Woo! Yes! And there's the P-40. Am I going the wrong way though? Yes. I'm not gonna go all the way back. I don't think the P-40 is as fast as this guy. Flaps. Flaps. And for that, I didn't do any trimming of the ailerons or the back. Not bad, huh? And that was with a lot, well, that was 14 knots of wind by the time I hit the ground, and it was mostly in my face. So the crosswind component was probably only about 5 to 7, I would say. Doing some quick math in my head that I'm not any good at all. I would say, uh-oh. Open those cow flaps. Open, 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 quick. Gotta roll it back. Get my speed back up. Because now I'm in danger of blowing up. If anyone was wondering what happens when the Corsair blows up, you could find out soon. I don't want you to find out on this flight. I was trying to make the flight with no incidences. I don't know if that's happening. I just don't know. Whew. I'll try and remember to come back to my camera if it does. Why did I switch out? What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I remember. Go from the old-timey music to the opposite. Now we have 74 miles. I can climb. I can climb. You're going about 280. Oh, okay. That's good. You're doing great. I haven't been faster than that. You're getting that tailwind also. Up through the fog. Can I keep it together and climb through the clouds? I was diving. Okay, climb through the clouds. Keep your heading. Heading is fine. A few thousand feet. Oh, there's one of those. There's a clearing right there at 3,000 feet. Seem to be losing power. Very nice. Looks like we'll be fine at just around 5,000. We should be great. Back over there by Marco. Finally, it's cooling off. Getting some cooling. That jet looks awesome in these clouds. I don't know what happened there. I didn't see a thing. Didn't see nothing. Oh yeah. Let's go. I was wrong. 5,000 is not enough. Am I going to Blue Lake? Oh my gosh, that's another one. Blue Lake, I don't know. Blue Lake. I'm going to Portland right now. Our current heading is to the Cape Nelson Lighthouse in Portland. Portland, Australia, not Portland, Oregon. Our detour takes us to 12 Apostles. I don't know about Blue Lake. And I have to concentrate here or I will crash. Okay, what I found out earlier was when the water injection starts flashing, that's when I hit the supercharger. So I'm going to go to 10,000, hit the supercharger, see how that does for me. It seemed to give me some speed. The air up here is much cooler. No, that's not what I wanted. Turn that off. So I currently have 30 degrees. It's 30 degrees where I am over these clouds. Winds are 2.6 at 336. On live weather at, let's hit live time. It's 9 now. I'm going to go on live time. See if anyone wants to see if, oh, and that took all my weather. No, there it's back. Okay, it's just loading. It was just loading. Look at that beauty. That was our fuel. Center 1, center 2. So I wonder what center 2 is. Let's see, if we go down here, we are on reserve. The wing. I don't know which is which, so 280 gallons in the main tank. pilot, rear ballast. Oh. Not sure how that feels. Just not sure what's going on. Not quite sure. There we go. It's better. Now we're 10,000. Let's hit this supercharger and see what happens. No, not there. There. Oh, yeah. We should be okay. Should give us some power. Back on track. Oh, it started climbing because I boosted it. I put that turbocharger in, or supercharger in, and it immediately started to climb. I didn't think this was, I thought I could trim this out better, but I'm not doing much of a job. There's a small sailing ship at a visitor center too. At Blue Lake? Okay. You're telling me this now. I don't know where it is, Cobra. I don't know where it is. Like, before the flight's a good time to say those things. Oh wow, this is getting us there a lot faster with the supercharger on. My ground speed, 200, I'm going almost 300 knots now, ground speed. Sweetness. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're coming into Portland, Australia, where there is a small lighthouse. Woo! Cobra just flew by. Yankee Papa Oscar Delta. It's supposed to be Papa Delta X-ray. That's the airport for Portland. Was that the Taco Bell sound? I should get paid if that's going to be played on my stream. I feel like the second or third leg was the last time we were in Victoria. You could be right. You could be right. Yes, there's the border. So that might be right. I think we came out of Victoria on the... Actually, it was the first airport. Second leg, we were already in wherever we are now. New South Wales. We're in New South Wales now. So this is actually Portland, New South Wales. And there should be a lighthouse. Uh-oh, did I miss it? Is it back there? Uh-oh, I missed the lighthouse. Oh, I gotta zoom in. There's another lighthouse out on... No, I didn't miss it. It's coming up. Coming up. Now the engine's getting cold again. Boy, you really gotta monitor this guy. It says there's a lighthouse. All I see is racing pylons. All I see is racing pylons. Is that the lighthouse? That teeny little thing right there? There we go, a little cheat to check out the lighthouse. Oh wow, I'm way up here. There it is. So this is Nelson Lighthouse, or Port Nelson Lighthouse, or Nelson Port Lighthouse. Cape Nelson Lighthouse. This is what we normally do in our little choppers. What is that, I wonder? What is that? A bunker? That looks like like it was a bunker. Or is it a lookout? What the heck is that? Port Victoria, we crossed from South Australia. Portland, Victoria, we crossed from South Australia. Oh, really? I was just looking on the map. It looked like we were in South Australia. New South Wales. So we're in Victoria now. There's that. Where do we go into Victoria? Oh, well, I don't know. So Milbourne's in Victoria. Oh, anyway, they got the whole, look at this. They have a ranch with this one. In a truck. I love these Land Rover type vehicles, and a couple tanks of fuel. So if anyone's low on fuel, they've got some right here. You just have to land and fuel up. Don't be foolish. Red Heron taking advantage of the pylons. Aha. It does have a light. Ooh, weird. Oh, that's really spooky. Spooky. There we go. Citation jet coming by. Oh no, it is. That the P40 is showing up as something else. Oh, anyway, I got sidetracked. I was enjoying the lighting effect. I was enjoying that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, now I'm turning on stuff that I do not need. We'll pop over there while I jump back in my aircraft. Portland, Victoria, Australia. Thanks for the clarification. And unpause. There we go. I still don't know where Blue Lake is. Oh, I think I need to put some throttle in. Nope, I'm good. I am moving. 63 nautical miles till our next stopover. The helipad around here somewhere. Try a couple of these pylons. Oh, they're in a circle. This is way too tight for the Corsair. Maybe not. And back over the other way. There we go. Back. Oh yeah, that's it. And back in. Yeah, I mean, they do race these things, right? These are Reno Air Racers. Woo! I'm gonna hit the wires. Okay. Little distraction, and he's back on it. That's how we do it. I clipped that one. I swear I could hear it. I swear I could hear it clip a little bit. I was hearing things. I was hearing things. Those are not solid. Okay. Kind of speed we can get across this channel. Wow, this is really well done. Portland looks great. Oh, they did! Oh my gosh, I had so much confidence that I was going to be fine. Yeah. Well, I'm still looking. I'm still hoping for an update to the 407 and SU6. There's been some talk deep in the internets about a 407, a possible 407 updates. I just looked at it, and it's got some problems. Anyway, anyone flying an SU6? I don't think they've even mentioned when that's coming out, have they? Has there been mention? Next airport will be second brakes. Second brakeses. And then it's after that that we get the Apostles. You're in the beta. Check out the 407 when you get a chance. See if it has opening doors, lights that come on. That's the other thing, and a throttle, anything like that. No throttle is kind of makes it hard to fly. Makes it hard to start. It flies fine. I mean, it flies okay. I don't know why I care since there's now like 45 helicopters. What's it matter? The R-22 flies fantastic. Great little chopper. S-300 flies good for me. Hey, hello there. Welcome in.
Get to the chopper!
Oh, the great thing about high winds is those waves. Nova Stuff, are you really in an airliner? I don't believe it. I think you're in a jet. You're in a fighter jet of some kind. United Air, yeah, you were in the Raphael. That's what I thought. I figured. I'm flying as fast as I can across here, I think. Pushing it. 271 knots, ground speed. Oh, we're going to be there in seconds.
Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in the...
That is somebody's. That's something somebody made. Oh, there's a bug on my screen. I couldn't figure out what the dirt on my aircraft was. It's a real bug in the real world on my screen. See? Off my screen, bug. I don't want to squish it. No squishing the bugs. My monitor has a bug. is nearly coffee time. Oh wait, once we hit this airport, it's not that far. Just a quick, just a couple of turns up the one, plus several turns around the 12 Apostles, and we will be there. Oh, I'm getting rain. Gotten all kinds of weather on this one. See if I can shoot the rain out of the air. Should run out of bullets soon. There's a thick cloud ahead. Let me steer around that cloud and then I might be able to see the airport that we're coming through. Airport right now, the next airport is showing 3 knots at 294, so we can try, whoops, we can try a straight-in landing. I'm getting a lot more wind out here, but the airport's showing 3 knots. This runway is 3,893. Corsair was designed and principally operated as a carrier-based aircraft. That's why it has these cool wings, and entered service in large numbers with the U.S. Navy and Marines in World War II. It quickly became one of the most capable carrier-based fighter bombers of the war. Some Japanese pilots regard it as the most formidable American fighter, and U.S. naval aviators, there's one of those alien aircraft. U.S. naval aviators' claims suggested 11-to-1 kill ratio. Earlier problems with carrier landings and logistics led it to be eclipsed as the dominant carrier-based fighter, but by the Grumman F-6F Hellcat, also found in the sim. Oh, I'm getting lost. Powered by the same double WAS engine first flown on the Corsair's initial prototype in 1940. The Corsair's early deployment was land-based squadrons of the U.S. Marine Corps and U.S. Navy, which is what this version represents, as this is one of the Baba Black Sheep, or Black Sheep Squadron aircraft. Bossman Gaming just rated the channel with 7 viewers. I think my alerts for stuff are kind of messed up. I had to see it in the chat. The alerts aren't coming up right. Anyway, welcome in. BSG 93. Our next airport is going to be Yankee Papa Bravo Hotel. Yankee Papa Bravo Hotel is our nearest. It's coming up in a short time. We're even going to take a quick break there Shout out to Bossman Gaming. Hope you're doing well. How was your stream? Appreciate you coming in. We are on the last leg of the round Australia.
G'day, pilots!
We're on the last leg of this. We're gonna have to play that again because it's the last time that that brilliant song by Cobra is going to be played. You saw a Hellcat flying with us earlier. Oh, okay. I couldn't, wasn't sure if that was a Hellcat or an F4F, which is the other cat. The Bobcat? No, not the Bobcat. We good, yeah. Flew from JHB to Heathrow in the 777 for Wolf Air. All right. So I should be fine landing, what is it? Landing 808. I should be okay. We'll see. Oh, cold coffee coming in. Yay. That'll get me ready for my landing. Thank you. Oh yeah, I made it. You poured it. Australian flight map available online. Matt, flight map. There it is, the map that Marco did for us. And camera 2 is also active. Not looking forward to tomorrow. Snow expected in JHB. So sick of the what? The winter? What? Wow. Where are you at again? I don't know where JHB is. I'm trying to enjoy every minute of my summer flying. My summer, real. So yes, winter, hate it, can't wait for summer. Oh, Johannesburg. Johannesburg has got winter right now? How, really? What? Sure it does. Sure it does. Now I understand. I didn't know it snowed there. Yeah, I had to cancel some plans, so I'm just trying to enjoy the summer that we have left. All right, let's ease back and see if there's any clearing at this airport. Technically, I probably shouldn't be landing here because there is no visibility. There we go. There's some. There's some. Keep descending. Keep descending. Oh, it is not normal. Okay. I thought that was unusual. I wonder if that has to do with the whole El Nino situation. Makes all the weather strange. Makes everything weird. Nice. Rolleyball, good day. Good day, mate. How are you? We're flying in your country. We are completing our trip around Highway 1. Completing it today. In about an hour, we'll be all done. And it's been great. Oh, turn into the airport. Slow down. Whoa. Okay, I need to concentrate. I don't see an airport. Saw the map, great. Yeah, the map is really pretty good, huh? Okay. Oh, the flaps are slowing it. Hope I didn't put them out too soon. They don't tend to fly off. They are delicate because I think the flaps are silk. The flaps on some of these were silk. I actually At the Tillamook Museum, they actually let me touch them. I was really amazed. They let me, like, check out the flaps. Anyone know where the runway is? Is that it right there? No, it's got to be a ways yet. I think I put my flaps out too soon. At least I didn't put my gear out yet. Oh yeah, it's a little ways. Probably okay in this config. My gear's up. 2 degrees of flap. That is it. That is it. That is it. Okay, slow down. Gear down. Woo. The wind sounds are pretty amazing. I hear the wind really good. I have a 16 knot crosswind now. It said it was going to be 3 knots on the ground. I'm looking at 16 knots. That's nowhere near 3 knots. Right off to bedtime. Get cozy. All right, take care, boss man. Take care. Glad you had a good stream. Thank you again. Thanks so much for coming in. Much appreciated. "13 knots. Come on, slow down, wind. Serious crosswinds. Can he make this?" Woo. Wow, nope, nope, don't do that. Don't. Okay, I screwed it up. Oh well, we stopped. We got a little bit of lawn underneath us. Just a little bit. Alrighty. Release the... No, that didn't work. I wasn't in the plane. Something didn't work about that. Shift G. That releases the gear. We go over here. We're going to take another 7 minutes. 420 seconds. Relax a moment before our final flight, because we are going to have to check out those cliffs. It's going to take extra time. Now, since it doesn't matter that much, I will see if this will idle for 6 minutes. Open all the cowl flaps. Oh, it's already hot. It's already warm. I don't think it's gonna work. And if I burn it up, so what? I have to reload it. Big deal. There we go. My chocks are in. It doesn't like to idle, that's all I'm saying. And I want to see if I can see the P40. Maybe I have to cycle my multiplayer. There's the F6. There's a Hellcat in there. That's what was making those great sounds. So that's flying iron right there. There we go. Ogate is in the, that's the 109, right? I believe that is the 109. Unless it's the 190. Love the chug chug. I know, isn't that a great sound? It's lovely. We'll see if there's a house on the end of the runway. Oh no, it's not quite on the end of the runway. It misses. It misses. The P40 is out there. Let's see if he comes in before I take my break. We'll see how long it takes him to come in here. Oh, this is a great sound. Nope. Maybe he'll be here when I get back from break. We will go here. We're gonna click that button right there. And we still need some, wait a minute. My Australian set list has one more use. One more day. then it is no longer needed. Try that then. Zach O'Brien, yo, welcome in. Welcome in. We'll be right back. Oops, I went to check on my cat. I missed the end of the break. It says, here we go. Waiting for the landing. Waiting. Where's he going? What's happening here? He's on the grass. He's landing the grass. I only missed it by seconds. What was that? What did I miss? Oh, really? Did it say here we go just seconds before I jumped in? Oh, let's hit that button. Boom! And still red heron. Okay, he flies better than he lands. Usually he lands perfectly. What is it next to me? An F-18? Okay, I just want to see if I can see the P-40. There it is. I can see the P-40. And does it have a... No. So I must need an update. I must be missing an update because I don't have the cowls on it. There must be an update that I missed. I should check that because that doesn't look good. I mean, you don't want a formation fly with that, right? Nice pilot. Nice piloting. There we go. So many great aircraft. I think my plane survived the break. I think it survived. It's still running. Right, we have a H125. What am I trying to say? It definitely is hard with outside no speed indicator. Who flies outside? That is so like not real, man. I still have a 12-knot crosswind. Let's see what we can do here. Bring the flaps up as I idle out. I meander out to the runway. We will back taxi on the runway despite no matter how many people run into us. There we go. I think the wind is even affecting me on the ground. Jeez. If you see moisture generating on wings, that could be an indicator, I guess. No idea, totally noob. Moisture generator on the wings is a matter of the angle of attack of the wings. If you're talking about the white, what do they call that? Forgetting the word for it. Sometimes I work too hard. Never. You never work too hard on the flights. You only work too hard when you're working. Whatever it's called. I'm forgetting the name of it too. What is that effect?
It's only a game.
What is that effect?
Why do you have to be mad?
Exactly. So everything's set, right? My lights are still on. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, 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 and here we go. Okay, so we're going... What's in 10 miles? Oh, we're going 10 miles to the 12 Apostles, which is a cliff? Should I look it up? Should I find out what that is? It's it's a rock. It's a rock, so I'm gonna have to practice slow flight around a rock. Slow flight around a rock in 10 miles, and my crosswind is this way. Okay, let's see how we do. It's pillars. I didn't lock the tail wheel. Oh, that could be bad. I might not make this. Oh boy, come on. I think I made it. Is that my last takeoff of the day? It could be. It could honestly be. It could be that we have one more landing and we're done. Ha ha! Buster Cluck in the H-125, keeping right up. It's pillars. Or isn't it a... Isn't it a formation of rocks? A rock formation as it were. Okay, let's bring those flaps in. Flaps are in. Why am I not getting my speed? Or level. Okay, my prop wasn't full forward. Oopsie. Whoops. I should see them actually. They're only 10 miles out. This is a little detour by Jim Cat, I think it was. Not exactly a detour, just another site to see. It's not far off the one. What is it called? Posture check. Is that them over there? Might be them along the ocean. No, that's not them. Lockard Gorge is over there. Maybe that's what that is. Something called Lockard Gorge is along the cliffs. Oh, we got to go see this whole ocean front. Yeah, look at this. This whole ocean front is all wild. I mean, cliff front, seafront. Look at that. It goes on for a ways. Slow down. Oh, yeah. Oh, this whole section is redone. Updated. Very cool. So this is the 12 Apostles. Oh, so I think that whole strip is the 12 Apostles. That's what I think. Oh, is there like a visitor center here? All right, I'm going around. This looks like a recreational place, like they could do diving here or something. Uh-oh, my nose is running. Or maybe that's a viewing platform? Maybe that's what that is. Let's not get too slow. I want to see what this is. I think it's a whole, yeah, it's a whole visitor center and viewing platform and stuff. Mouse. There we go. Let's have a closer look at this. So a little closer look. I'm in the wrong camera. There we go. Major tourist attraction. And it's, yeah, they've done the entire, okay, I see. They've done the entire attraction here. Take out my drone from the bottom of the FG-1U. Oh, this is very nice. Very nice. I wonder if they serve lobster in there. The 12 Apostles are the little mounds. So that's what I thought, what we flew past. The mounds that we flew past. It might even say here because you can read most of this stuff. Oop, kiosks now open. No, you can't read this one. Organic blend. Is that some coffee? They got some good coffee in there. Oh, here's a whole map of it. This is very cool. Very cool. Murphy's Domain Flies, howdy, welcome in. We are here in Australia at the 12 Apostles, not far from Milbourne, having nearly completed our Highway 1 tour. Look at all these cool buses and stuff, though. They put some custom campers in here. These are custom. And then we can go over here, and Red Heron is out on the edge. You'll only need the edge. Funny thing is, they handcrafted all this, but didn't include the heliport. There's a heliport? See, that should be illegal. I think we should all sue them. I think we should. We should class action suit Flights with Jolies versus Microsoft Flight Simulator. Are you sure they didn't include the heliport? I see it on the map. Oh my gosh. I see what you're talking about. You're talking about... Did that not work? You're talking about this right here. Uh-oh. It popped back out on me. You're talking about this right here. There's the heliport. So I'm going to go see if they included it. Sometimes it won't be listed as a heliport, but it's still there. So I'll go back and look on our way out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, there it is. It's not done. You're right. It's there, but it's not done. Not done, but there. They've got the windsock. They have the windsock, but they don't actually have the landing pads, really. They just have. Alrighty then. Jeez, well, they did a worse job on the heliport in Hawaii, so there. Even worster. And it's someplace I love to go. Someplace I go in the real world. And they put it in, but they did a really bad job at it. But the rest of it is okay. This part, this stuff, that's cool. It's great. Another place you could just get in your character and walk out here and drink coffee, hang out, see the world, visit with all your friends. Oh, like what happens? What happens if I jump? Oh, I can't jump out of the plane now. It'll crash. Because I was wondering if I just jumped out right now, but it won't let me. If I do that, no, it won't let me jump out now. Silly simulator. It won't let me just take a death dive out the window. Okay, as long as he's there. There he goes, back to his plane. Let's continue. We have like a very short flight back now. We're going up there for 35 miles. We're hitting, oh, we do have another airport, Yankee Doodle Dandy. And then just following the highway we have two more airports. There's another one. Yankee Mike Alpha Victor, and then the final Milbourne International. I picked the biggest airport because we're hitting so many little airports. So I picked the giant one. So in 35 miles, we have we'll just do a touch and go. What do I got to do? Oh, I know. Hit that. Nope. Didn't work. I have to be in the sim. There we go. Uh-oh. Whoo! Okay. I was in my drone. And did it heat up or anything? No. It just sat there nicely waiting for me. Good, good, good. All good. I can relax now. Everything's just fine. I put in all these airports just so we could have a thing to follow. Just so we could have a thing to follow. Yeah, that was totally worth it. Thanks for the suggestion. We're getting more speed suddenly. Maybe it likes sitting there idling. Sitting on the ground and idling. These don't really make any difference. I'm gonna leave them open. It's not hurting anything. I wonder at what point I can drop that second tank. Oh, and can I actually drop it? Let's see, because I really like it without that. Can I drop it from here? Is it this? Oh, I thought you could drop that. I thought that worked. Wait a minute. I thought there. No, that one. No. No, not the, there it is. That worked? That didn't work. Keep clicking. The things are in the way. It's not working. Wanted to drop that tank. No such luck. So the next airport is 2,881 feet. Is the shortest airport on the route. Can I do a touch and go at it? Okay, yes, that did it. Now how much gas do I have? I'll just make sure I have enough. There we go. All better. Yeah, isn't that better? Doesn't that feel lighter? I think I need to hit that. No, not it. Something is misbehaving. It's very strange. Left hip pull ring. Oh no, that was my tanks there. The pull ring, I can't remember what it does. One of them starts. Oh, those are for the ones on the wing, I guess. Oh man, I'm getting some. What am I at? Oh, I'm at 3,000 feet. Well, let's get back down there. We have fog and clouds at 3,000 feet. We're getting out of it again. 2,000, we're okay. 2,000, we're okay. How is it suddenly going so fast? 306 knots. It's because I dropped that tank. That tank really slows it down. Holy mackerel. There's also the Split Point Lighthouse tours that we're gonna miss. Gonna miss Split Point Lighthouse. There are some things along the route that I may miss. This has been quite the ride, though. I should just go ahead and.
G'day, pilots! This is Flights with Joel! Coming to you live from Australia! Come join the flight! Yeah! We're going all the way round! Engine start, feel that sound. Wheels lift, we're skyward bound. Red earth waking far below. Long road winding, here we go. Around we go, around we go. Highway 1, come on, join the show. Around we go, around we go. Feel the vibe, now let it flow. to the outback wide. Switching scenes on this endless ride. From your screen to the open sky. You're flying here, you're part of the ride. 14,000 K to fly. Every mile through the sky. Flights with Joel, yeah, drop a follow. Join the flight, let's go full throttle. Highway 1, we're chasing the sun. Round Australia, come have some fun. Highway 1, yeah, we've just begun. All together, we fly as one. No worries now, hear the sound. Voices rising all around. Chat lights up, we feel that glow. You're right here, part of the show. Feel it rising, engines roar. More and more and more and more. Sky and road in perfect sync. Round we ride, don't even blink. Around we go, around we go. Highway 1, come on, join the show. Around we go, around we go. Feel the energy, let it grow. Highway 1, we're chasing the sun. Round Australia, come have some fun. Highway 1, yeah, we've just begun. All together, we fly as one. Flights with Joel. You're not watching, you're flying.
Oh, trying to get this last touch and go in, and I can't see a thing. I cannot see the airport. It's completely fogged in. I got nothing. Is that the airport? No, that's not it. That's not it. I'm supposedly lined up for it. I'm supposed to be lined up on the runway now. And I got no... Is that it? Ooh, that's it. Oh my gosh. That is it right there, yes. There's a balloon! There is a balloon! Woo! Okay, that's it. That's me. Flaps coming in. Why is the water injection going off? Gear up. Okay, that was a touch and go. No flap. Well, hardly any flaps. Woo! I made it. I made it. There's a couple more of these. At least one more of these. Touch and goes. There we go. Thanks for flying along, everyone. It is. It's been amazing. It has been absolutely amazing. Like mind-boggling. Thanks so much. Red Heron, Cobra, Marco. You guys are awesome. Everyone loves the song, Cobra. Let's not blow it up at the last, on the last leg. Last leg of the flight. We're 23 miles to the next airport and it's too cloudy. If I can't get into the next airport, I will just bypass it. It's not that important. Boy, I'm on instrument conditions here. I'm still climbing. Okay. Keep the speed up. I'm on the wrong. I'm a little bit off track. It is a very rainy day in Milbourne. Is it really? Are you there now? Oh no. Oh no. These I don't really have an instrument rated aircraft. This is not an IFR aircraft. I don't know. Oh shoot. Might have to forget about real weather for the end of the flight. Because we want to see the end. I want to see the end. I don't know what other people think. I want to see the end of the flight. I could just fly around at 10,000 feet and look at Milbourne and say, hey, we made it. Yeah, very much. Oh, no. Oh! Not the best news I've had all day. I will simulate better weather. I will simulate better weather. Or I can see if I can get in there. I'll try and get in there, and then I'll make sure that I don't crash before changing my mind. Ooh, this is very pretty. $7,004. Continuing to climb. A day earlier. Oh, really? A day earlier was nice. Because I jumped in 2 days ago at the originating airport for the flight today, and it was terrible. There was no... It was like this. It was like this. You couldn't see anything. But I didn't fly all the way to Milbourne to see what that was like. Ooh, there we go. Tops are 8,000. Almost. Almost. Try 9,000. Back on the flight plan. Maybe tune the Avalon VOR 116.1. Yeah, it's not going to help much in this plane. That would show me where the airport is, but it won't show me where the runway is. I don't even know. Do I even have a VOR? I don't believe I even have a VOR in this. So I could use, yeah, this is a old school Dead Reckoning. Let's see, do I have a VOR radio? I really don't think so. 9,004, and we're looking pretty good. Much better. Except that I'm way off track. And no one's around me because, oh, look at that thunderhead there. Oh, yeah, they are. I lied. There's some folks. Let's steer around this thunderhead and get back kind of towards where we're going. Wow. The sky looks amazing right now. So we make a turn and we go 18.4. Oh, we're almost to, I'm sorry, we're stopping in, there's a touch and go in Avalon. Touch and go possibility at Avalon. And then on to Milbourne. Whoa, yeah, I can see how this is not VFR. Here I am just climbing for no reason again. There we go. I would have to descend down through that to do the touch and go at Avalon. Right through that. I'm trying to get back over the highway again. And it's also confusing where the 1 is at this point. We are basically following the M1 back into Milbourne. And we're not staying right on it. Whoa, look at these clouds coming up. That's why I keep climbing and descending. I'm going through clouds, duh. They're tossing me around. Tossing me all over the place. There's a P-51. Woo! Oh, I see why I'm slowed down, because I'm climbing inadvertently. Let's see if I can get through this cloud just by paying attention to what I'm doing. Be able to go right through it if I go straight. Keep it straight. There we go. One of these thunderheads. That's something you'd want to do in reality. These are very sturdy planes. Avalon has control tower 120.1, ATIS at 118.2. It is my guess that it's IFR. Oh yeah, another great view of the clouds there. Oh, for a second. Switched over just in time. Look at that. Okay, I can descend to 1,000 and see if I can get in to this next airport. Let's just see. We will just drop down to 1,000 feet. But there's nothing really in my way. It is the 109 that I've been staring at. 4,000 feet per minute. What am I at? I'm at 250. I'm only at 250 miles an hour. No worries. Yikes. Oh, my ears popping. And it's only a simulator. I don't think I'm going to be down there in time. I need 1/8 again. Have strong winds from the south. I'm confident we'll be out of this before we hit the ground, right? No worries. So many of you are flying aircraft with IFR, so you can get in easy. Easy peasy. Oh, wow. I've been flying a while. I've been doing this a minute. Whew. Hey, look! Clearing! Oh my gosh, we're gonna make it! All good. Last touch and go is good. Confident up to the moment I pull up, pull up, pull up. Yeah, there's none of that in this aircraft. Unless you got somebody in the radio. Your squadron might say that. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Wake up, wake up. This is good. We're gonna make it. I'm configured for RNAV approach. Well, that is good. You're putting all that awesome high tech to good use. Very good. This airport is at 25 feet, so I can still descend a whole bunch. How's Red Heron doing? Is he landing yet? I'm glad that I came out of the clouds because there is a cliff right there. I think he's also doing a instrument approach, but I can't quite tell from my angle. He's doing an outside approach. Oh yeah, he's got it. He's got it. I'm going to the other end, to 1/8. Other end of the airport, so we can collide again. Another collider approach. We're going to be landing very close at the same time. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful landing. I don't know why the gear is sinking in like that. All right, back to my POV. Oh, I missed it. Flaps, 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 gear. I think I'll make it. Trim, 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 trim. I gotta put power back in. Oh, now I've got 6 knots of wind. Okay. All good. Now, let's see if I can do a red heron view. Oh yeah, how about that? Okay, flaps coming in. Whoops. Uh-oh, too much. Oh, no, 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 no. Easy does it. I made it. Ooh, that was touchy. That was touchy. That runway was slick or something. That was maybe my worst of the day. I had plenty of airport, and I got overconfident. Okay. There we go. Turning right around, heading back the way we came. We now have 28 miles. I'm going to stay down here. I think this might be a better place to fly for now. Try and make it into Milbourne. Nice bunny hops and ice skating. It was very nice. I haven't skated that much, and I've been on much smaller runways, so I got overconfident or something. Yeah, the closer we get, the worse the weather gets. Look at that. Just a big old rain cloud coming up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, I'm above 1,000 feet. I could go lower. I believe the 28 miles is our final. I also took the center tank off to make it easier, and it was harder. I was wrong. It wasn't easier. It was much harder. Somebody's already at the home airport. I guess I was watching him land at the final airport. That's what that landing was. I'll be there in moments. It's only a few miles. Thank you for your patience. Oh boy. Just as a reminder, or for those who have not been on this entire trip, Highway 1 is a network of highways that circumnavigate the country of Australia. Wait a minute, I'm trying to read this with it in my face. Okay, I think that's all right. Joining all mainland capital cities except the national capital, Canberra, at a total length of approximately 14,500 kilometers. 9,000 miles. It is the longest national highway in the world. Really can't fly with that in my face. I'm going to have to do this differently. Here we go. Put it over there. There you go. Surpassing the Trans-Siberian Highway over 11,000 kilometers or 6,800 miles, and the Trans-Canadian Highway 8,030 kilometers or 4,990 miles. Over 1 million people traverse some part of the highway network every day. 1 million people traverse one of the interstates in LA every day, so yeah, whatever. It is the longest continuing highway in the world, as the Pan American Highway is separated by the Darién Gap and the AH1 is separated by the Sea of Japan. However, it is not the longest continuous stretch of highway, as both the northern section of the Pan American Highway and the continental section of the AH1 still outmeasure it. There you go. Just noticing I estimated 220 miles an hour today, and I've been pretty kilometers as of today. Totally legit. Yeah, how many kilometers are we from Milbourne? Kilometers. It's kilometers, isn't it? You know how to convert kilometers to mils? Well, I see a lot of labels out there. Are you guys able to see? I'm still getting half-mile visibility, which is not legal, but it's enough. I'm only going 300 knots with half-mile visibility. The airport now has an 11. Oh, well, the wind totally changed. How interesting. Any ground reports? Any pilot reports from the ground at Milbourne? Right now, it's favoring 27 from here, but I'm a ways out yet. Oops, damn it! I keep climbing. Stop climbing. I have power. At 1,000 feet, I can see the ground. Oh, out here I can see really well. We're fine. IFR, what's that? That has not been invented yet. It's 1942. 1940 N2. I'll be runway 34. Excellent. If you land before me, how to pilot reports from the ground would be great if you have a wind speed and direction. That would be fine. Yeah, I'm looking at 1.8 right now. It's probably what I want to go for. Oh my gosh. This is not getting better. Now at 1,000. 358 at 16. Okay. So I really want 3.4, don't I? I want to go right over here and land 3.4. Thank you, pilot. As soon as it's slow enough, let's put the flaps in. Really don't need those gear until the last minute. Oh, there's a tower that's 1,000 feet high. Holy mackerel! Get out of there! Still not lined up for the runway quite. We modified IFR. I'm using little nav maps. Doing LNAV. Doing an LNAV. I can be lower. You're above 1,000 feet. There you go. Be at 1,000. Might be able to see better. Well, I can see better out here. Why aren't the runways lighted? I should see lights from here. I should see the lights. What the heck? What the fiddle faddle? What's going on here? My speed's good. Very close. Oh, I'm a little low. A little low. I see the happy lights. I don't know why the runway is not lit in this weather. There, it's guiding me in. Okay. Gear. Flaps. It really does better with all the flaps in. It just does. Wind or no wind. It may not be the most realistic flying aircraft in the world. But if it was, I would crash even more because these are really hard to fly. I don't think they had a crash this year in a Corsair at the Oshkosh, but many years they do. Let's get it in the center. Drop it in there. That's better than the last one. Power off. Braking. Whoops, don't brake too much. There we go. One thing that would help with the tail wag is locked landing gear. Everyone's way on the other side of the airport. Okay, I guess I'm taxiing for a minute. Flaps coming in. Is that all the peeps out there? I think so. Welcome! Welcome to Milbourne. Welcome, pilots.
G'day, pilots!
Welcome to the end of Around the One Australian flight. Hey, you people are just taxiing all over the place. What is with you? That does remind me, though, that I need to check on an update for the AnyBuilds P40.
When you're living in a van down by the river.
This is episode 30. Oh, there's the C300. Nice. Look at that. Doesn't that fly great, Cobra? Oh, it's Cobra, yeah. Isn't that a great flying little aircraft? Great work on organizing it all. Thank you so much. I do have a lot of help once I get going. No one's like parked in the same place. Red Heron is way... Oh, I see. They're way over there. Okay, I'm going to taxi all the way over to Red Heron. And the other people lined up over there. Nova stuff is in a R66. There was a R44 flying over my house this morning at 4,000 feet. And at 4,000 feet, they're pretty quiet. They are pretty quiet. I'm guessing he had an autopilot on and was just cruising. kind of surprised though, because every other helicopter that goes over is really loud. But none of I don't know if I've seen a helicopter at 4,000 feet. He must have had a ways to go. I am guessing he had a ways to go. So I saw a video of the R300, the C300, the helicopter, at that I posted somewhere. I posted it under helicopters. It's with Micah Flies. Is that 4 months all the way? And that was really, really an awesome thing. Really an awesome thing. Whoever's here, it'd be great if we did a little lineup now. Killing the engine, and everything else. So that should be down anyway. That should have been down a long time ago. There's only 2 switches. Oh, there's this. Turn that off, turn that off. Put these on safe. Don't want the machine guns going off. On the ground, unless we have it filled with blanks and we're at an air show and we just want to show everyone how cool it is. Which is what they did at a museum that I went to. So, you close the circle. Is that you mean in a good way or a bad way? You mean I like parked and closed it right up and we have a circle now? I don't see anyone else. Ah, there's Jim Cat. There we go. See, look, I dressed for the flight. I rarely do this. I dressed for the flight. There we go. There we are. I don't know if you'll see that. Anyone else will see that. Very nice. Very nice. Thanks for coming by. And thanks for flying. We finished the Australian circle. I've got to bring up... doing the dance. I've got to bring up... Wait a minute. What am I doing? This. That's it. No. This. Will that do it? Yes, that did it. I'm trying to kill my camera. Kill the camera. And bring the map up. I want to just bring the map up one more time. One last time to say congratulations, everyone. That was so awesome. Here is the mappage. This is what we have done. There, that one. There we go. This is what we have done. Look at that. We're back. We're here. And we started. Oh, we didn't quite make it. Absolutely amazing. Yes, we made it. It is so cool. So cool. Just one last thing I wanted to do. I can bring that down. I can bring this up. I can get rid of that. I can go to there, see what that's like. Always, of course, that's always good. Go to there, see what that's like. Take it out of studio mode. I'm not putting on the ending stuff just yet. I'm almost there. Just one last little thing. It's I still, yeah. We'll do a full giveaway soon, but for today, I'll just try something else. I will just try something else. I don't even know where to do that. Oh, thank you, Red Hair. I just read your whisper. Appreciate that. Oh, and I'm not muted on my... I'm so not used... I don't look at my channel anymore. But anyway, I will do that. I think I can just do that right now. Just for a thank you, a random thank you to the random people who get some subs. Thanks so much for coming by. Thanks so much for being part of this flight. So many of you did it. I'm now... See, some of the random subs went to random folks that I haven't even seen before. That's great. Really appreciate everyone hanging out. Also like the dancing. I like the dancing. That's nice. Great pictures. Always check out the pictures for every flight from the... hey, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you so much. It is hugely appreciated. Oh, I did that. Never mind. It's going to say people subscribe, and I get confused. Oh, Viper Strike just subscribed. So some of the people that I recognize are getting some gift subs, and hope you enjoy them. Hope you enjoy them. Come back, watch the flight. Funny thing is, Tuesday we're going to go see one more thing in Australia. I have to finish the big stuff. So Tuesday in helicopters, we'll still be in Australia. Today I'm going to go for a nice walk in the sun. It's beautiful out there. And should I finish the gift subs? I guess I should let that finish. Thank you on YouTube as well. YouTube's still new, as you might be able to tell when you're watching on YouTube. Still a new thing, but it helps. More exciting things coming up. I'm sure. I don't know what they are. I wish I wish I had planned ahead and I was all together. You can put more suggestions. There's hardly any suggestions in the what's the channel? Flights and Ideas. Ideas and oh, it's called Flight Plans and Ideas. Flight Plans and Ideas. Put some ideas in there. It'd be great. If you don't, I'm just going to pick something myself again. This idea was from Red Heron, if you want to know. And I think he made almost every flight, except when he was on vacation. But almost every flight, which is really nice. He is our hero still. And we are now going to disappear with the help of this last thing. That's it. Say hello to the next streamer.
At our destination. Thanks for watching Flights with Joel.
Streams ending, we had fun. Lots of joy, oh what a run. With Joe leading, we soared high. Through the clouds we did fly. Flights with Joel, what a show. Laughter, thrills, and fun did flow. Thanks for watching, what a ride. Flights with Joel, see you next time. That's what Joel. What a show. Laughter, thrills, and fun did flow. Flights for watching, what a ride. Flights with Joel, see you next time. From takeoff to landing, every mile, Joel made us laugh and made us smile. Come again for high flying fun. Adventures with Joel have just begun. So thanks for watching, what a ride. Hope to see you by our side. Join us next time for adventures new. Joel leading in the sky so blue. Flights with Joel, what a show. Laughter, thrills, and fun did flow. Thanks for watching, what a ride. Flights with Joel, see you next time.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time on Flights with Joel. Woo! What a show. What a show.
Damn thing going there. Auto. VOR. Oh, there's a VOR up there, is there? Let's have a look what's up there. There's that VOR. I don't think there's one there. No. Oh, there is, yeah. Right. Okay. There it is there. Right. We'll put that in. Just a VOR there. That's how easy it is with the 750. Alright, so we've got both VORs in. Destination and then middle one. I think they're about 130 miles out here. Flights with Joel. Hello, how are you? I was just in having a look. Oh, you're raiding with a party of 30. Oh, thanks, mate. Awesome. Thanks a lot for the raid, Joel. Much appreciated, my friend. And just looked up there. Just try to keep my eye on this ITT here till we get sorted out. Jumped up a bit before, but I think it's okay. We're heading for the Philippines on this around the world flight that we're doing in the Black Square Caravan. No worries.